All right, welcome to Ground 4, Panther Nation. Your Rochester Century JM Panthers are taking on Holy Family this weekend. I'd like to just give a quick shout out to all of our sponsors. Thanks for supporting Panther hockey this season. All your donations go to equipment, apparel, miscellaneous skate sharpening rings, socks, jerseys, tape, laces, all sorts of stuff. So thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream up in West St. Paul as your Panthers took on Two Rivers. JV falling just short, 7-5. Your varsity pulling out an overtime victory, 3-2. Again, go out and visit all these sponsors this year. Say thanks. Buy some merchandise, buy some goods and services. "50 seconds left here in warm-ups for the JV game. Watch us on social media. Catch us on Facebook and Instagram for team and player highlights. Come check out our YouTube channel for all the live game day action. We'll stream as many of these JV games as we possibly can. Otherwise, I think we've got all of the varsity games covered, so shouldn't be a problem there. Power plays this season will be brought to you by our Power Play sponsor, Insignia. Power Play, Power Play, Power Play. Thanks to Insignia. And here we've got our rosters for this season. Pucks are being picked up. If you're in town, come on down and check out all the action. We've got Bantam games, JV now. We've got Mayo playing at the same time. Come check out all the live action. Try to get our cam situated. Think we're good there. All right, let's go Panthers. Looks like Bieber's in net today. I think he was recovering from being a little bit sick. Lent circling through the high of the slot. He fires a shot on net. Oh, rebound by Nolan Frank. Could stick that in. Out of the far side, Trella gets bumped off that puck. Rochester regrouping here again. We'll try to follow the play as much as we possibly can. My eyesight's not what it used to be, so if I do get players and numbers wrong, I apologize. We'll do our best to stay on top of it, though. Holy Family coming across that blue. They get that to the middle now. Side of the net, they squirt that to the near side, just missing a far post shot. Save Beaver. Truello in the far corner. He chips that up and out. Now a race for it. Puck on the near side. Ferschweiler able to dump that in. Carter May dumping that behind the net. Ferschweiler's there. He loses his stick. Now coming back, Rochester regrouping to the near side. Hookie up the boards into the Holy Family zone. Now out to the point, Hookie. He chips that low, now to the far side. Shot, blocked. And that puck skips into the bench for a whistle. Feel free to drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. Face off on the far side. Holy Family controls that. They come into the Century zone. Centering pass. Squirts through everybody. Comes out to the blue line. Holy Family dancing, swapping, and scissoring. Coming to the middle. Shot. That puck gets deflected up into the netting. Panthers dancing, looking for a space. Turn over to the slot. Luckily that didn't turn into anything. Loose puck just outside the blue line here. Gets dumped back in. Now up the near side. Loose puck in the high slot. Holy Family controlling. They get that to the middle. Shot. A little bit of a screen on Beaver there as they're able to tuck that in the far side underneath the blocker. Cunningham steps up, he throws it in on net. Holy Family goaltender steers that up into the netting. Holy Family getting that draw. They come out of the zone now, crossing the neutral. Getting around a defenseman, walking in. Shot, Beaver's able to steer that to the corner.
Number 15, Brandon Swanson, with the assist number 7, time of that goal, 3:04 in the first period.
Panthers chipping that around to the near side. Pass across the slot. Turnover. Ill-advised pass out of the near side corner, giving it right to Holy Family, and they fire a quick shot, beating Beaver to the low side, low far side. Holy Family up 2-0 here early in the first. Centering pass by Holy Family. They come down the slot, fire a shot that's blocked. Puck squirts out. Holy Family regrouping to the far side. They backhand it in. Panthers handling that puck now. Squirts back in on a delayed offside. So we have a whistle.
With the assist to number 35, time that goal, 3:41 in the first period.
Holy Family coming through the neutral zone. Cross ice pass. Oh, Beavers making a great cross sliding save across the crease. Holy Family doing a nice little job setting that cross ice pass up. Engelhart getting that puck out of the zone. Panthers coming back. Berman on the forecheck. Now Holy Family coming down 2-on-1. Defenseman commits quickly. Holy Family behind the net now. They move that back up to the point. Toe drag. Shot. Save Beaver. Engelhart just bouncing it off the boards. Basically a pass to Holy Family. Shot. Save Beaver. Mason Waters on the forecheck, and that puck squirts through the 5-hole and up 3-0. Shots are 9-3 in favor of Holy Family here. 6 minutes into the first. Face-off goes to the far side. Holy Family picks that up. They come around near side. Now quickly to the far side, crossing the blue. Shot directed.
Scoring for the Fire, number 37, James Wigan. With the assist number 12, Tommy Miller. That goal, 5:20 in the first period.
Panthers tying up on the face-off. Puck spurts out to the blue line, now dancing. Out to the near side. Cross ice pass, blocked by Beaver. Rochester coming down on a 2-on-1. Elect to shoot that right away. Ferschweiler coming in on a shot. That's blocker saved into the corner. And we have a high stick call. High stick by your Panthers, so that face-off will come all the way down. Nice move by Holy Family as they chip that puck down on net. Now on the top of the blue line, dancing down, circling, doing a scissor play. Walking to the slot, firing a shot. That knocks a stick out of a Panther hand. Holy Family to the far side. Shot bouncing in the high slot. Now the Panthers come out with it, chipping it off the glass. That's Ferschweiler. Holy Family coming back to the far side. Truella behind the net. He spins. Cunningham is his partner here on this shift. Panthers moving it. Oh, we just turned it over. Cunningham was right there. Holy Family coming down, get a quick entry pass, and they fire that up and over Beaver's shoulder. Holy Family getting that face-off, coming around quickly, trying to split the D. Panthers moving that up and getting it out of the zone. Holy Family chips it back in. Now Panthers regrouping in their zone. Hookie bobbling that pass. Holy Family throwing it back down.
Scoring for the Fire at 7-10 in the first period. Unassisted goal, number 28, Lucas Bernard.
Holy Family chipping it up to the blue line. Hookie looks like he's able to hold it in, but Holy Family picks it up. They go to the far side. They come down. Beaver makes a nice blocker save there, steering that to the far corner. Squirts to the near side. Hookie chipping it up the near side boards. Holy Family trying to come out of the corner there. Little tuck play. Net comes off momentarily, so we have a whistle with 6:46 left. Holy Family walking in the middle. Shot, save Beaver. He's seen 16 shots thus far. Just over halfway through the first. Holy Family coming back through the middle. Rochester just trying to chip it out at this point. Panthers were able to get a stick on that. They throw that all the way down for an icing. Face off. Panthers win that back, but Holy Family gets to the puck first. They get it back to the point. Fan on that defensive shot. Walking down the boards. Oh, trying to hit a stick in front. Skips around to the near side. They're able to keep it in. Cunningham chasing it behind the net. Cunningham still getting tied up behind the net. Little pinwheel action. They try to hit the far side now. Truella coming out of the Rochester zone. He loses it here at center, gets across the red, fires it down. Holy Family goaltender back to stop it. Cunningham able to keep, pops out the middle, shot, goal! Did not catch the number on that. We'll have to see who's getting credit for that goal. Well, your Panthers are on the board, 4-1 here. 5 minutes left in the first. Nice little play out of the corner, getting Rochester a clean open shot in the slot. And the Panthers are able to put that away. We'll listen closely to the announcement here for assists and goals.
Scoring for Century John Marshall, number 20, Colin Engelhart. With the assist number 19, Robert Cunningham. Time of the goal, 9:43 of the first period.
All right, we got Colin Engelhart with his first Century Panther goal. Cunningham.
Let's go Panthers.
Cunningham getting the assist. Got some rowdy fans already in the rink. Primed and ready to go for the varsity game. Puck loose at the top of the blue line here. Big check by Nolan Frank. Young, talented sophomore. Holy Family coming back now through the slot. Panthers chasing. Frank to the near side. shot. That's deflected wide. Turnover. Panthers coming back now. 3-on-2 numbers. Frank throwing that to the net. That's off a Holy Family stick. Lent. Now back out to the point. That's too far for Landon. Landon spinning, firing that. Nobody there. They throw that on net, and there's another goal. Landon just not getting the right angle, not taking a look at getting his head up. Fires it off the boards right to a Holy Family player who just steps in, fires, and it bounces a couple times and gets behind Beaver. 3:43. Puck to the near side. Holy Family regrouping in their end. Carter May trying to gain possession of that. Holy Family weaving through the neutral zone. They throw that on net. Holy Family behind the net, trying to center it, looking out to the point.
Unassisted goal number 37, Chase Wiggin. Time of that goal, 18 of the first period.
Shot from a low angle. Beaver's able to capture that in his glove. Puck on the far side. Holy Family, the high slot shot. Beaver makes a save. Truella coming near side to Cunningham. Referee getting in the way there. Berman looking for the puck. He picks it up, chips it up near side. Junkin coming down. Our power play sponsors are here in the building. Come say hi. What's up, Panther Nation? Insignia. Go check them out for all your apparel needs. Custom engraving and custom apparel. Shot from the side of the net. Berman taking a body here on the near side boards. Holy Family moving that up to the Panther zone, and we have an offsides. 1:54 left. Puck sprints out to the neutral zone. Holy Family on an odd man rush, hooking the lone man back. Holy Family can't handle that. Nolan Frank gets across the ready, dumps it down. Going hard. Side of the net. Oh, great shot. Hits the inside of the Holy Family goaltender's leg pad. Unfortunately, takes a bounce out and not in. Panthers not able to hold the blue. Holy Family coming back. Shot. Beavers with a glove save. Landon able to get that up. Now they dump it down. Furschweiler chasing behind the net. Centering pass. Off Furschweiler's stick goes the Holy Family, but we're able to recover and keep that in. 50 seconds. Side of the net wraparound. And the net comes off. believe that's Carter May trying to make that wraparound attempt. Face off, the Panthers are able to throw that on net. Out of the near side. Holy Family trying to work it out the middle. Carter May taking that. Delayed offsides. Beautiful thing in high school hockey. Holy Family now across the blue with 15 seconds left. They fire that high and wide. Puck skirts around to the near side. Thrown in. Landon is there. He gets that up. Deflected. Shot. And we have a horn.
That's the end of the first period. Score the Century Panthers.
Again, thanks to our sponsors this year. These are what I call our gold level sponsors, meaning they contributed the highest amount that we've got that we take. We have many, many, many more sponsors, as you can see from the sponsorship board on the far side of the ice, who have contributed various amounts of money, but again, highlighting those who contributed the most this season. And the start of your second period is underway. Teams have switched ends. Panthers are able to toss that deep. Lent chasing to the near side. Puck comes out to the blue. Truello with a shot that goes wide to the far side. Cunningham pinching. Holy Family coming down the middle now to the near side, back to the far side. Trying to make a little tic-tac-toe play. Puck to the far side. Frank chasing. And that's an ice. Faceoff comes out of the zone all the way down, and we have another icing. Holy Family picking that puck up, coming around the near side. They work that to the middle in the slot, backhand. Beavers able to get a pad on that one. Face off in the Rochester zone. Berman trying to get that puck out. Shot from the point goes wide to the far side. Engelhardt is there. He chips that up and out. Possible 2-on-1 if Berman can get there. Holy Family able to kick that puck out. Rochester tries to throw it back in. That comes back out to the neutral zone and squirts off into a bench for a whistle. Face off at center ice. Rochester regrouping here to the near side. They go up off the boards. And off sides here. Hetland firing that shot on net. Lent chasing. Hetland scooting that to the middle. Frank was on the far side, couldn't get to it. Holy Family chipping it off the boards and going. Holy Family firing a shot that Beaver's able to stop. Get his glove on top of for a whistle. Frank trying to skip that around the defenseman to himself. Puck tied up along the far side boards. Truella skipping that to the far side to Cunningham. Rochester was up and off the boards, but Holy Family is able to hold it in. Now it squirts out. Holy Family regrouping. Truella, he spins and falls. Trying to find Hetland. Lent and Hetland bang into each other. Loose puck. Referee can't see it, but Beavers was there. Face off on the far side. Puck skirts around. Hooky there. Holy Family walking down the middle. Shot. Beaver makes that save. Puck squirts out. Holy Family gets that puck back. Now coming to the middle. Near side. Shot. Beaver making a shoulder save. Holy Family throwing that through the slot. Comes out to the blue line. Holy Family now behind the net. Shot from the point. Beavers makes that save. Hooky chipping it around the near side. Up to the point. That's blocked. Blocked by Furschweiler. Another shot by Holy Family on the side of the net. Beavers able to steer that into the corner. Now back up to the point. Holy Family working the near side of the boards. That puck squirts out. Now Holy Family has to regroup. They do quickly, turning it around the neutral zone, coming in. Centering pass, swatted away now. Defense walking in. Shot blocked. Nice block by Furschweiler. Backhand out of the zone. Holy Family regrouping now to the near side. Coming down the slot. Oh, a toe save by Beaver. And that's up into the rafters. Forgot to start my clock here, so we'll get that adjusted. 9:34. 9:34 here left in the second. Junkin chipping that out. Berman chasing. Turnover here at the blue line, but Holy Family turning it up quickly. Logan able to get in front of that toe drag. Junkin's backhand taken away by Holy Family. Chip that down to the Holy Family zone, but Holy Family comes up quickly. A penalty on Rochester. No, that was delayed offsides. Rochester fires it around the boards. Block shot. Berman picking that up in the slot. And your Panthers throw it all the way down for a whistle. 8:33. Face off to the left of Beaver. Holy Family up the boards. Loose on the blue line. Hetland chipping that to Frank. Frank gets that deep. Holy Family chipping it around to the near side. Lent taking a body check. Hetland fires a shot that Holy Family's goaltender is able to steer to the far side. Now behind the net, Hetland. Centering pass! Lent with a one-timer. Sorry, Frank with a one-timer. Quick pad save by Holy Family, and they knocked the net off for a whistle. Face off won by Holy Family. They come around the near side. Coming out of the zone now to the far end. That's off the Century body. Lent is there. He comes out of the pile with it now on a break. Holy Family back checking hard. He tries to drive the net. Puck scoots to the side of the net, and the Holy Family goaltender hops on it for a whistle. Shots are 31-12 here halfway through the second period. Puck comes up to the Holy Family blue line. Shot. Beavers able to chest that. And cleared to the sideboards by Rochester. Battle on the near side boards. Holy Family walking out, trying to center it. Ooh. Just about bounces off Hooky into the net, but Beavers able to keep that out. Holy Family wins that draw. They walk in. Walking down the far board. Centering pass. Beaver with a couple saves. Puck squirts out. Engelhardt with it now. He tries to chip it around Holy Family. Can't. Holy Family coming back now 3-on-2. That shot they can't get off. Panthers coming down now. They gain the Holy Family zone, dumping it down. Cruz putting that behind the net. Centering pass. Centering pass to nobody. Holy Family coming down 2-on-1 now. Shot. Beaver with a sliding save. Holy Family coming to the middle again. Another shot just wide. Beaver just needed a couple minutes to warm up here. It's been hot here as of late. Far side. Now up and off the boards, but Holy Family is able to hold that blue line. They dance. Trying to go near side, that long cross ice pass for a one-timer. Holy Family still able to hold that blue line. They get to the near side. Shot, block. Mason Waters takes a heavy hit, but is able to get that puck out of the zone. Holy Family coming across the neutral, now to the blue. Walking in, shot off Beaver's blocker. Shot, another save, Beaver. Steers that to the far corner. Just a firing squad here today. Beaver, another shot and a save. Rebound, side of the net. Long shift for Rochester here. Can't seem to get off the ice. Shot, that goes wide. Now back to the point. Nolan Frank, big check. He loses his stick. Another shot, Beaver, hits him in the chest. Another save. And there we go, puck all the way down for an icing. That was a long, probably 2 minutes. 4:04 left here in a second. Face off to the right of Beaver. That comes out to the blue line. Out of the far side, centering pass, that squirts through the slot. Holy Family able to keep that out. Coming down, Lent on a break. Oh, bouncing puck, can't get control of it, doesn't get a shot off. Holy Family coming back quickly. Now down the near side. Oh, a little between the legs, fancy pants. Puck comes out of the zone. Frank can't get a stick on it. Hetland. Lent circling away from that check. Truella backhands it up the boards. Hetland with it. He chips it out to the far side. Frank probably could have stole the puck and gone down. Tries to make a big hit. I'm surprised that wasn't a cross check there by Hetland. Puck comes out to the blue line. Another save, Beaver. Backhand, save, Beaver. Nets off. And a whistle. 2:52 left. Face off. Holy Family to the slot. Can't get that shot off though. Working it up. First Schlatter coming down. He gets across the red, dumps it, and goes on the chase. Holy Family. This number 7 is pretty good. He's got some good hockey IQ, good hands, and some good feet. And we've got an offsides whistle here. 2:19 left. Holy Family to the far side. Hookie picks that up. He goes up the middle, hits Furschweiler. Furschweiler coming down. He's got McJunkin. Shot high. Holy Family goaltender's able to glove. Shots are 42-13. Face off. Puck comes back to the point. That's blocked. Holy Family going on a break now, coming down. Shot and goal. Cruz taking that shot from the blue line, not getting his head up. A Holy Family player right in front of him bounces off a pad. That's why you always go attack the stick, and you never know. You may get a lucky bounce like that, puck pop out, and you're on a break. 150 left here in the second. Holy Family moving up quickly, 3-on-2. Holy Family cutting in. Save Beaver. Loose puck in the high slot. Out of the middle, shot. Just wide.
Scoring for Holy Family, number 18, Griffin Hubbard. Assisted goal at 15-10.
Rochester throws that out. Icing is the call. Doesn't make the end line, so we've got play continues. Offsides here as Berman comes in while I think Hetland was off. 59 seconds left here in the second period. backhand glove that. Holy Family coming back down. Family walking in. Can't get that shot off. Now walking in the middle again. Blocked. Cunningham trying to defend. He backhands that. Oh, shot high. Rebound came right in the slot. 27 seconds left. Oh, big hit behind the net. Robert Cunningham, not a slender kid. Oh, now he's got a little temper on his mind. Loose puck, 3 seconds. Now it's getting a little physical.
That's the end of the period. The score, -6. Panthers Rockets 1.
All right, teams will go off. Teams will go off. We'll get a Zamboni here. We'll come back. We'll come back for the third period. All right, we're back on the airways here. Teams are coming back on the ice for a fresh sheet of ice. Thanks for joining Panther Nation here on YouTube. Again, catch us on social media. Watch all the live game day action. We were just talking between periods that we'll intend to post some sort of schedule that shows what games we'll be streaming. Almost all the varsity games we'll be able to stream. There are 2 games away that the arenas have their own private stream, and so we will not be broadcasting from those locations. Maybe we can do a radio broadcast. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. We'll see. So stay tuned for more fun and exciting things here relative to the stream. Thanks to our sponsors this season. Again, that gives us an opportunity to buy jerseys, equipment, breezers, socks, gloves, tape, laces, all sorts of stuff, mouth guards if they need them, neck guards, etc. So again, thanks to all our sponsors for helping make that happen. Appreciate all the contributions that you make as well as our other donators. Again, our summer golf event is our primary money-making event for the season. We did send out a special, or the players did send out through a online sort of phone text system where donations were taken. That was primarily intended for those that don't make it to Rochester and can't attend the golf event. Give an opportunity to support their family, their friends. Maybe we got out-of-town businesses that have relatives that are involved in this program. Again, that money's designated for locker room improvements. We're looking to finish painting here in the next week and make some improvements there, get some logos in the locker rooms, as well as special hockey jerseys for outdoor hockey day. Your Century Jam Panthers will be taking on Mayo over in Hastings as a special hockey day game. And I believe that's the day before the actual hockey day. So a good opportunity for these kids. I think it's been a number of years since we've participated in outdoor hockey day. I think, probably 8 or 9 years ago, JM was involved. So here we go, 15 minutes on the board. Rochester bangs that down. It goes all the way down for an icing. Holy Family with a commanding lead, 6-1. Holy Family, whoa. We get to use our Insignia Power Play logo. Thanks to Insignia for throwing a little more money into some sponsorship here this year. And now on the far side, looks like they gave icing. So again, as the announcer mentioned, penalties were handed out, or a penalty was handed out here at the end of the second period. Roughing on Holy Family as sticks were high and fists were flying. Minute 19 left in that power play. Shot from the sidewall, saved by Beaver. Loose puck squirts to the high slot, and Holy Family just decides to skate it out of the zone, kill some more time in that penalty. Schweiler chasing, now puck to the near side. That comes back to Cruz, losing it, shot, slot, goal. real sense of urgency here by your Panther power play. A little more puck control, puck ownership. Near side, Engelhart. He loses it in his skates. Holy Family picks it up. 29 seconds left in the power play. Holy Family just flips it up. Glove by Holy Family. Now they come down in a burst, chipping it around. Tried to backhand it to the slot. Couldn't get any meat on that. Engelhart whiffs on that pass. He dipsy doodles. Ships it off the boards to the neutral zone. And power play is over.
With assist number 13, Brandon Swanson. Fire back at full strength. Top of that short-handed goal. All of a sudden in the third period.
Shot goes just wide. Now on the far side. That's Barry that picked that up. He loses it. Holy Family coming down the slot. Shot. Beaver with another chest save. He's logged 48 saves thus far. Puck slides out to neutral zone. Now Rochester turning around quickly. Hetland fires it into the near side. Carter May can't handle that. Holy Family coming out of the zone now. Split of defense walking in. Up over the glove of Beaver. Now we're down to run time, it looks like. Century wins that face-off. They come to the near side. That's past Ferschweiler. He chips it into the Holy Family zone. Landon fires it in, rings it around to the far side. Holy Family coming down to the 2-on-1. Beaver making another save on the side of the net. Holy Family now with 50 shots on net. Yeah, you heard that correct. 50, 5-0 to your Panthers 13. Holy Family going forward with that. Saved by Beaver, and as he's pushing off, he kicks that post off. Cunningham chipping that around to himself. He comes up the near side boards. He's able to get that up and out. Goes all the way down, and that's an icing. Running time here. Behind the net. Trying to reverse that. Ferschweiler in there helping to dig. Now to the near side. Cunningham. Up the boards off Ferschweiler's stick and out. Family now coming up the center ice, across the blue. Another shot high and wide to the far side. Centering pass. Trying to go up and over Beaver's shoulder, but Beaver is not a small goalie, and just a little bit too high, and that goes up in the netting. Face off on the far side. Holy Family trying to walk that right to the middle. Squirts back to the point. Now they come to the slot. Shot. Beaver going down in his butterfly, kicks that net off again. This tends to be a problem here. Those bigger goaltenders going down and bumping that net, it doesn't take much to push them off. Shot just missing that far post, squirts out. Rochester chasing Holy Family down in their zone. Holy Family coming out the far side, now up the neutral zone. Shot high, misses the net. That jumps over hooky stick, centering pass. That shot hit Beaver, and it looked like it bounced behind him, but it did not go in. Referee there to make the call. 6:57 and counting. Holy Family around the net, centering pass. Beaver able to catch that in his chest pad. Holy Family wins that draw. They fire a shot to the near side. Holy Family circling in the slot. Cash Hetland can't get that out. Turnover, blocked. Berman on the far side up to Hetland. Hetland gets it out now. Berman, loose puck in the slot now. Holy Family controlling the far boards. They kick it behind the net. Centering pass. Oh, Beaver. Merry Christmas. Right in the glove. Another save. That's 58. 5-8. 58 saves. Face off on the far right side. Rochester chipping that up. McJunkin out there. Birchweiler chipping it just out to blue. Holy Family pulls it out and just decides to regroup. They bang it to the far side. Sorry, the near side. Up off the glass behind Hooky. Centering pass goes through everybody. Shot. Beaver, another save. Holy Family players slow to get up. Taking a big hit from Aiden Hooky. Face off outside the Panther blue line. And we have a cross check on Holy Family. Another opportunity for a Insignia power play. you are watching, we have reached out to Bob's Construction, who was interested in a penalty kill sponsorship. Let's see if they respond. Rochester working that far side. Holy Family coming out of the zone now. Ferschweiler chasing out of the near side. Holy Family throws that all the way down, now behind the net. Truella trying to create space for himself. Oh, maybe that's not Truella, it's not Truella. Holy Family just takes it out of the zone. Killing more time. Out the far side, all the way down. Holy Family stops it behind the net, and they ring it around hard. Puck squirts out, shot. Save Beaver. That went off a Panther stick and just squirted out in front of the netting. 2:54 left. .25 seconds left in the power play. Holy Family controlling more of this power play time than your Panthers. And they're a fairly young JV team, so these games are very valuable in building their skill and confidence. Hopefully that continues throughout the season. That puck skips over. Out to the blue line. That's off a Holy Family stick. Holy Family throws it down. Beaver has to make another save. 62 saves. Oh, pass from the slot. Bounces off a stick. Beaver has to get that pad down quick, making save number 63. Puck rung around to the point. Shot. Beaver with another save. Loose puck. That skips by Beaver to the near side. Cunningham in the corner. Turnover. Carter May trying to chip it out. He does. Puck goes all the way down for an icing. 50 seconds left. Puck goes out of play. We'll have another whistle with 30 seconds left. Holy Family on the far side. They scoot that back to the point. They walk into the near side. Blocked by Rochester. 9 seconds. Centering pass broken up. Trying to walk to the middle. Shot just wide. That's here. That's it from Graham Arena for the JV game. Holy Family 8, Century JV 1. We'll be back for the start of the varsity. Thanks for watching.